Julie's is an international award-winning biscuit brand sold in 80 countries. Founded in Malacca, Malaysia, and marketed as Julie's since 1985, the brand undertook its milestone rebranding campaign in 2020. Julie now sports a shorter bob haircut, red and blue headband, with a forward and upward look of certainty, reinventing her appeal with the new generation consumers. Julie's is recognized for its signature selection of biscuits, such as peanut butter sandwiches, lemon cream puff sandwiches, butter crackers, love letters, O25, and more. And today I'm going to be using Julie's butter crackers to be making my Lamb Fatteh recipe. So let's get cooking. So for our Lamb Fatteh recipe, we're going to also be using aubergine, or terung, we call that in Malaysia. So I'm just going to cut this up into cubes, okay? Okay, so once your aubergine's all cut up, we're going to turn on our pan here, and I'm going to add in some olive oil. So I'm going to add this straight into our pan. Don't worry if the oil is not hot yet. We're just going to slowly cook this on a medium to high heat for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm also going to season this with a little bit of salt just to draw out any extra moisture. And just let that cook away until all the moisture is drawn out. So while we're waiting for our aubergine to cook down, I'm just going to make a quick yogurt dip. This is one of my favorite go-to yogurt dips. You want to add in about 300 grams of yogurt. So get yourself a peeled garlic, smash it with your knife, okay? And then just sprinkle a little bit of salt right on top. And then we're just going to chop it. And then with your knife, just mash it. Okay? You want to add this into your yogurt. I'm going to season this with a little bit of black pepper. We've already added salt to it. And also a juice of 1 lemon. And then you just give this a mix. Let's check on our aubergine here, and it's looking absolutely delicious. And you can see a bit of that coloring. You can remove it, set it aside in a bowl. We still have the excess olive oil, so I'm just going to add in my onions. So this is 1 large white onion chopped. So once the onion has become slightly translucent and it's been frying away for about a minute or so, you can add in your garlic. So here I have 2 chopped up garlic that goes in. Okay. Next, we're going to add in our minced lamb. So we're just going to add that in. Straight into our pot. Mix everything together. Increase the heat and let that sit, because I want to get that beautiful caramelization of the meat at the bottom. So we're just going to let that do its thing. Don't cover it, just let it sit for a while. So now we can add in our spices. So we have some coriander powder, some paprika, and some cumin, salt, and some black pepper as well. Now we can add in our aubergine that we fried earlier. So just add that in, just stir everything together. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover this, turn it really low and down, and we're just going to let that kind of cook away for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to prepare all of the beautiful garnishing that we're going to use for our Lamb Fatteh. So our Lamb Fatteh is done. It smells absolutely amazing and all of the beautiful flavors have come together. So I like to start with a generous amount of this beautiful mince right in the middle, like so. And here I have some pomegranate jewels, toasted pine nuts, and then not forgetting our Julie's butter crackers. Then what I like to do is nestle our biscuits. Not forgetting our yogurt dip that we made earlier. So this is a really good sort of topping to have. Just some sprigs of fresh mint just to bring everything together. there you have it guys, my Lamb Fatteh using Julie's butter crackers. I'm just going to dig right in. Ooh, a little bit of that lamb, beautiful yogurt sauce right on top. Here he goes. Yup. Superb. If you enjoyed this recipe, wait for the next one. Until next time, bye guys!